Here's exactly how you're losing time every single day. You wake up, you open Gmail, you scan 40 messages, you forward 3 of them to Slack, you jump into Notion to update a project note, you open your calendar, you go back to Gmail to reply. That loop, using 4 different tools just to complete one task, you're doing that dozens of times a day. And nobody talks about it because it feels like working hard. Here's the truth. That's not strategic work. That's basic coordination. And coordination is the absolute most automatable thing on your plate right now. In this video, I'm giving you the exact playbook, no code, no developers, no technical background required, to set up one AI that acts across your entire tool stack. Not as a cute little chatbot, but as an efficient assistant. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Linh from Implementa Labs. The reason we're building this channel is simple: to help non-technical founders and professionals turn AI into a system that actually saves time. If you want to stop feeling like an employee in your own business, hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss what's coming. Before I give you this setup, we need to discuss the real challenge here. Because if you frame this wrong, you'll build the wrong system. The problem isn't that you're a slow typer, and the problem isn't your calendar. The problem is context switching. Every time you bounce between Gmail, Slack, Notion, and HubSpot, you put a lot of stress on your brain. Research shows it takes 5 to 20 minutes to regain focus. And for most professionals, you're doing this 40, 50 times a day. And the impact is huge. You're losing hours every single day just acting as a human bridge between systems that don't talk to each other. You become the bottleneck. The old way to fix this? Hire an executive assistant or an ops coordinator. And look, they're incredibly valuable, but they're an expensive option. They take months to onboard and they aren't awake at 11 p.m. when you need to prep for tomorrow's meetings. What's changed? AI can now play that exact coordination role inside your real tools if you build the system correctly. I call this the AI operations layer. Let me be super clear. An AI operations layer is not a chatbot. It is a connected system. It has secure access to the tools your business runs on, and it takes action on your behalf. The magic word here is connected. When AI is stuck in a chat window, it can think, but it can't do. But when you connect it to Gmail, it sends. Connected to Slack, it messages. Connected to HubSpot, it updates. Connected to your calendar, it books. The result? One single sentence from you triggers a seamless chain of actions across multiple tools. You instantly clear your entire morning admin block. Now, how do you actually build the system? Let me walk you through the playbook. The tool we're using today is Claude's desktop app, specifically a feature called Cowork. But remember, the principle here applies to any AI platform with external connectors. Here's the exact no-code workflow that we're going to build today. I call it the daily operations brief. Step 1, connect your tools. Go to your app settings and hit the connector section. You'll see Gmail, Google Calendar, Slack, the tools you use daily. And if you want to add a different one, hit Browse Connectors. But a quick tip, only connect what you actually use. Don't overcomplicate this. Pick 3 or 4 core tools. A focused system always outperforms a cluttered one. This takes 0 API keys, just your normal logins. Boom, done. Step 2, create the scheduled task. Now we build the daily operations brief. This is a scheduled prompt that runs automatically before you even wake up. Here's the prompt. Feel free to use this. Every morning at 8 a.m., check my Gmail for messages marked urgent or from my 5 core clients. Summarize them in 3 bullet points. Check my calendar for today's meetings and flag any with no agenda. Pull this into a single briefing and send it to my Slack inbox. Subject, ops, brief, and date. The beauty of a system? You build it once, it pays you dividends forever. You will wake up to a Slack message showing you exactly where to focus before you even open the app. To test it, make sure your connectors are toggled on, Paste the prompt, hit enter, answer any clarifying questions Claude asks, and then hit Run Now in the Schedule tab. Within minutes, your briefing is sitting in Slack. Step 3. Add the response layer. Once you nail the brief, we level up from reporting to doing. Add this to your prompt. Each evening at 6 p.m., scan my inbox for emails needing a meeting. Draft calendar invites and send them to my Gmail drafts for review. To set this up, click New Task and paste it in your prompt. Just like before, Claude will walk you through a few setup questions. Once that's processed, head back to the Schedule tab, find the task, and hit Run Task to test it. When it's finished, you'll see a drafted reply sitting in your Gmail, ready for your final touch. And now you're simply reviewing, approving, and hitting send. You just took a 20-minute, time-consuming task and turned it into a 90-second check-in. This framework scales well across your entire business. Here are 3 ways to use it right now. First is client follow-up. Connect HubSpot and Gmail. Prompt: Fridays at 4 p.m., find all deals with 0 activity in 7 days. Draft a follow-up email for each and save in my drafts. You spend 5 minutes instead of an hour. 2. Team coordination. Connect Slack and Notion. Prompt: Mondays at 8 a.m., check the Notion project tracker, find overdue tasks, and post a summary in the Ops Slack channel tagging the owners. And boom, you just replaced a lengthy status meeting. And 3. Inbox triage. Let the AI draft your scheduling replies while you sleep. The framework never changes. AI observes, synthesizes, acts, and hands it to you for the final nod. The AI does the heavy lifting, you make the executive decisions. Now let's be realistic here. If you set this up incorrectly, it can cause some issues. Number 1, never run this unsupervised on high-stakes items. Drafts only. Auto-sending AI emails to your top client list is a risky move. Keep a human in the loop. Number 2, quality in, quality out. Summarize my email is a weak prompt. Flag emails from these 5 clients that mention timelines. Now that's a highly effective prompt. You'll need to tweak this for a couple of weeks, and it's worth the effort. Number 3, security. You're giving AI access to your workspace. Use platforms with strict data policies. Do not connect your sensitive financial data until you know exactly how it's handled. Number 4, AI does not replace your brain. It handles the mechanical, repetitive work so you can focus on high-value strategic thinking. If you expect it to run your company, you'll be disappointed. Treat it as your ultimate coordinator. Here's the one thing you need to remember. The bottleneck in your business isn't making decisions. It's the time you're wasting moving data around before you can make that decision. The AI operations layer removes that bottleneck. It sits in the middle. It never sleeps, never loses focus, and does the coordination work that's currently slowing you down. This isn't just a simple productivity hack. This is an infrastructure decision, and it's a better option to build infrastructure to prepare for growth and not after you're overwhelmed. Here's my challenge to you. Start with 1 brief. Connect 3 tools, write 1 prompt. Run it for a week, then tell me how much time you've saved. I'm Linh from Implementa Labs. We share the best options for non-technical professionals to implement AI and scale their operations. Hit subscribe, build your system, and I'll see you in the next video.